Hello everybody and welcome to Gabro Gaming. I am 1/3 of the Gabros, as you can see, and my name is Vivi Hobbit. You can address me with she, her, and I will provide you today with Minecraft and with mythology. So keep in mind that I am just an enthusiast and I'm nowhere near an expert on mythology. So if you have anything to add, or if you have any other interpretation of the myth that I'm gonna tell you about, please tell me your version in the comments. So today I'm actually going to make something that's gonna make all three of our lives a lot easier. I am going to make a Skelly Spawner. So the first thing I'm going to have to do is actually, well, get some resources, because I actually, for a Skelly spawner you don't need as much resources, but I want to of course make it pretty as well. I also see that it's getting nighttime, so I'll just sleep for a moment and be back in a sec to show you the spawner itself. So it is daytime again, and I will show you where we found a spawner. It's very close. So if you see that little platform down there, just there, I'll show you right there. Don't see it? It's right there. And just below that platform we found a Skelly Spawner. So that's pretty convenient, because we need an XP farm, and of course the easiest way to do that is with a pigment farm. You get the most XP from that, but I am nowhere near as good in Minecraft as I would like, and I have not had much experience with making farms or with not dying in the nether. I'm pretty good at dying in the nether. Yay, it's something, you know. So I am back, and as you can see I am near the Skelly Spawner, very near. And I have my chest with resources. These are my building blocks, and these are the redstone blocks, because I am going to make just a tiny bit of adjustments to the item sorter. Normally I would just use a hopper, but I don't want to have all the unnecessary bows and armor mainly. Arrows as well, I don't really know how I would use those, so I have just decided to make an item sorter. I'm going to use ImpulseSV's videos for that. I'll put a link in the description. And the Skelly Spawner itself, so the entire farm, is actually I took inspiration of the video of Wattle's, and I will put a link in the description of that as well, because Wattles has explained in his video what you have to do for a Skelly Spawner. Naturally, I think a lot of you already know, but you need a spawning chamber, so that's what we're gonna dig out first. And the spawning chamber has to be 9 long by 9 wide, and that all has to do with these little buggers, with these little boneheads. All the skellies have a spawn radius from, the skellies have a spawn radius actually to spawn in from the spawner. So the idea is that I think it's a sphere that's around it, but at least if you have a chamber of 9 by 9, 3 above and at least 4 below, or 3 below, then you're good. So 3 above is actually quite easy. The rest we have to dig out, and our chests are completely in the way, as you can see, so we're going to have to replace those two. But I'm first going to just dig out the walls. Welcome. As you can see by my levels, And also maybe by the skellies going slowly down the water right there. The skelly farm is working. And it's pretty neat. I'll show you. Look, there's 3 guys again. Hello guys. So this is the whole system. Basically there is a water elevator right there. You can see the skellies being swooped in. So there's a water elevator right there. It was a bit of a hassle getting it towards this, pointing towards this side, but the skellies are being dropped about 22 blocks. I think I miscalculated just a tiny bit, so I think it's 21 blocks with me. You can see, look, it's perfect. I'm getting all the bones that I want, I'm getting all the XP that I want, and as you can see, it's a pretty quick system. I have an overflow chest here for all the bows. These are all the non-stackable items. There is a chest here for all the bones and all the arrows. Whoa! This is quite a lot of bones already. That makes me very happy. There's also a bit of an overflow area right there. If this chest is full, all the items will just go towards the lava, and that's fine too. And yeah, it's looking pretty neat. I do recognize that this area just needs a bit of sprucing up, maybe. I mean, right here it was out of black. It's awful. I know the tube is not going to get changed, so this white block will be forever white. And these black blocks will be forever black. And that's fine, I'm happy with it actually. I like the differences of the color, I like it. But yeah, so this area I do need to prettify it just a tiny bit because I can't handle this. But still, I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out, especially the Skelly Spawner itself is pretty cool. And the outside, I'm going to work on the outside for a bit too. So these are just tubes. I just won't stand for that. So actually I am going to make a temple, a small little temple, and the idea is that it's going to be the doghouse for Cerberus. You kidding me, right? Oh, come on. That with the fire was very fun. Okay. So, I'll show you here. Yeah. So, I will be making a little bit of a temple here, and it's gonna be the doghouse for Cerberus. So, here it is. I am very excited to show you my little temple. It's not finished yet, as in the terrain is not finished yet, and there's one tiny thing, just one, that we are going to have to get to complete this little temple. So, I'm gonna show you now. Ta-da! Ta-da! This is the little temple. So, as you can see, the terrain right here, it's not completely done yet. I got terrorized by drowned, and I decided that it was just not worth it for now. But the temple itself is pretty cool. So this is it. It's just, well, it's really tiny actually. All the all these red things and these grey things are just, well, upgrade tables. I don't know what they're called. Upgrade tables. That's it now, at least. So this is what I use for the floor and for the roof design, for the inside roof design, just to give it a tiny bit of color. I used fences, because the thing that we're going to still have to get, well, I can't get over fences, and that's quite important actually. And then we have our drop down chute, we have our comeback chute, which I fell down in a couple of times. And we still have these candles to light. Excuse me. I also got this table in there just as a sort of an altar, you know, just to give it just a tiny bit of the feeling that this is a temple that's actually used. I used the pillars to give it a bit of a Greek feel. It's obviously not perfect, but I like it. It's very nice. And on the outside, I can show you. So you can see the red design that I chose. I wanted it to be red. Let's see. I wanted it to be red, and I wanted to use glazed terracotta. I used 3 blocks because it's actually going to be the temple of, well, it is not going to be, it is the temple of Cerberus. So I used 3 black and red terracotta things, glazed terracotta, with red concrete, just to give it a bit of color on the outside, but also just to kind of give it a feeling like there is a drawing or a painting on it, like a relief, like actually the triangular part of the temple would have if it actually was a Greek temple. So down here I have not done anything to prettify it yet, but I'm going to get some bones, because the last piece, the very, very last piece of the temple is, of course, to get 3 dogs. Hello, dolphin! The best thing in Minecraft, I believe, is just to swim with a dolphin. It's so cool. Yeah, I know, dolphin. So, I got myself a bit of food. I don't actually know if that's enough, really. Well, I mean, nope, probably won't be. That's okay. We'll probably find some food on the way. Says the vegetarian who almost died last time going into here. Oh no, this... Oh, I should have turned back, but it's too late now, huh? Oh, I'm such an idiot. I knew it. I knew I didn't have enough food. I said it to you. I said it to you guys. I don't have enough food. What do? Of course I go. Of course I still go without actually getting more food. I'm an idiot. If I find a dog here, I will be a lucky idiot. I see an animal, but that's a cow, I think. Yep, that's 2 cows. Why on earth did we spawn in this biome? Wait, is that a goat? No, it's a horse. It's a horse. Beautiful horse. I don't need a horse right now. I have so little hearts. I need some food. Please. Oh, please give me food. Or a village. Or something I can get food from. I told you. I said no, it's a really bad idea. It's a really, really, really bad idea to now go with only 3 pieces of potato. But I did it anyway. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm just going to have to punch leaves now. Well, that was lucky. Well, thank you. Thank you, leaves. I think I'm just going to have to do with 2 apples now. One apple. 1 apple. That's all I have left. It's an emergency apple, I think. Just these. Just these 2. Yeah. No. It's an emergency apple. We're going to have to deal with it. I want to find dogs. I see very pretty flowers. Wait! 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 No way! Hey! You're mine now! No! Don't go! Don't go! Don't go! No! Please don't go! No, I have bones for you. I've freshly gotten bones. Please don't go. You're my friend too. Oh, hello. Oh, I have dogs. I have 2 dogs. I have 2 dogs. So, we are back home. It's time to put you peoples, you little doggos, into your new house. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm actually thinking that I might need a trapdoor maybe to cover the holes. No, they'll be sitting, of course. They'll be sitting. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. It will be fine. Oh, come on, doggos. Come on. Come on. Oh, you can actually sit here. When I let you sit and give you this, and I let you stand and give you this, are you actually gonna... Yes! Yes! I love it!
Gaia and the Tartars created children together as well. 2 of those were in ancient Greek times well known and feared. Typhon, a fire-breathing dragon, and Echidna, half human, half snake. These 2 are seen as the parents of all monsters, since they created most of them. One of these monsters is Cerberus, a multi-headed hellhound. Cerberus was the dog of Hades. He, in most stories, has 3 ferocious heads, snakes growing from his back, and the tail of a serpent. His task was to never let any of the living into the underworld and never let any of the dead escape. He was only tricked 3 times. Once by Orpheus, who charmed the dog with his music, Hercules, who used his strength, and Sibyl of Cumia, who brought him cake. The image of Cerberus has been used by many storytellers and is also seen in popular culture. Think of Harry Potter, Final Fantasy, and even My Little Pony.
With that, lovely people, this episode of Minecraft and Mythology is complete. We built a little temple for Cerberus. We got 3 dogs, and of course we made a Skelly Spawner for XP and bone meal, all the bone meal we could want. So thank you so much for watching, and if you want more Minecraft and Mythology, please consider liking and subscribing. And if you have any suggestions of which myths or builds to do next, let me know in the comments. Look at them little faces. Yeah, I'm really in love with these dogs. GG everyone. GG.